Hey guys, welcome back to Valerie Explorer channel, and today we're going camping in Florida. I can't wait. I was convincing my husband to go for pretty much more than a year, and now it's happening.
Let me give you some context of the situation. Since we were already heading to Orlando for Thanksgiving, we decided to turn it into a 24-hour challenge. Drive, camp, cook, and paddleboard in Juniper Springs, all in 24 hours.
It's time to go. Oh, there he is. How excited are you to go to camping?
I'm very excited. Glad that we're getting the work done here. Excited for adventures. I love traveling with this one right here. She's fun.
We started our drive from Miami, and it's crazy how the nature changes even though you're still in the same state. Miami feels tropical, and just a few hours later, everything turns into calmer, more forest-type vibes. We made a quick stop at Buc-ee's to grab firewood and have some lunch, and after about 5 hours on the road, we finally arrived at Juniper Springs recreational area.
We're almost here.
Alright, so how's it going?
Okay, they're giving you the pass for your reservation, and now we're gonna go find number 49. We're trying to find a spot. We can't see the numbers yet.
49.
Is it us? Is it 49? Yay! Are you impressed? I am impressed. Okay, let's figure out where we're gonna put the tent and everything, and then we should go figure out the spring situations because we want to go into paddleboarding. All right. This is our spot. Smells like forest. I love it. Okay, we have a table, some grill, but I'm gonna use my grill. Oh, and here is the fire pit. Luckily, we already bought our logs.
How do you know that we are people from Miami?
Suitcases.
Suitcases. Only people from Miami.
That's a very cool thing. It's a bear-proof food locker.
We decided not to set up our camp yet because it was already 3:50 p.m. and we had very limited time to paddle at the spring, so we had to hurry. We jumped back in the car to find the launch spot and get on the water as fast as we could.
We're taking our paddleboard and we're off for adventure.
I was so excited, but little did I know what would happen next.
Oh, it's still closed.
It says closed?
Still closed.
Oh, but that's the trail. That would be a disaster if we came to see Juniper Springs and not have access to Juniper Springs, and we need to leave tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it today. Seems like that thing is closed.
But we were not giving up. We kept walking around trying to find any place to launch. We did find a little swimming area, super cute, but we were on a mission to find a proper paddleboarding spot. And we kept walking and walking. Time was literally slipping away, and there was nothing around us except trails and forest. No water access, no launch spot, nothing.
Okay, we're walking somewhere with the hope we will be able to launch our paddleboard and actually see the river. No? Is it a trail?
After all our unsuccessful attempts, we finally decided to call the park ranger.
So we have bad news. We cannot paddleboard in Juniper Springs, so now we're inflatable paddleboard. We just called them. What a bummer.
Yeah.
We cannot rent right now. We can only rent from tomorrow 8 a.m. And the most devastating part that the whole thing of renting and going on the river is 4 hours long. You cannot turn back around or anything like that. So, and we have to leave tomorrow at 10 a.m. And yep, I guess we're not paddling at Juniper Springs.
So basically, we have been told that inflatable paddleboards aren't allowed because of the alligators. The only option was to rent one of their hardboards, but the rental was already closed and it only opens in the morning, which definitely wasn't an option for us.
We didn't set up the tent yet. We didn't do anything, and we didn't find the springs. But we are surrounded by nature, just like I wanted. So we already have our peace of mind that we're not gonna do the Juniper Springs paddleboarding or kayaking or anything like that and actually see Juniper Springs because it's a 4 hours adventure. So we're staying at the camp, and tomorrow morning we're gonna go to another springs where actually paddleboards, the inflatable paddleboards, are allowed, and it's gonna happen in the morning. Today we are enjoying our camping. And right now we are driving to nearby lake
The lake was actually really nice, such a peaceful, quiet place for us. So we just took a little stroll, enjoyed the moment, and had a mini relaxation break before heading back. It felt like we had the whole place to ourselves for a few quiet, perfect minutes. Eventually, we made our way back to the campsite and began transforming an empty patch of land into our cozy little base. I love how putting a tent turns into teamwork. Every step we take together makes the whole experience feel really rewarding. We're creating our own little world for the night. Each of us has tasks working side by side, and it just feels really good. We actually got our tent up pretty fast and we were low-key proud of ourselves. And then the sun started dropping, so it was officially time to get the fire going. I don't know why, but building a campfire is one of the most therapeutic parts of camping for me. The smell of the wood, the way the flames slowly start to grow, it all feels grounding. It gives me this little moment of peace before the night begins. Honestly, it works like magic every single time. Sitting by the fire together felt so romantic. No rush, no distractions, just us. And then, right when I started cooking, some unexpected guest decided to join us.
There's someone there. Oh, over there. Give me the flashlight. He's over there. Do you see him? Do you record?
Yeah. Do you record me? With the raccoon? Hi! Oh, we don't have anything for you.
Where are they? Oh.
Hi guys, you are cute.
Once our little guests had left, we got down to cooking, dinner, and discussing our plans for tomorrow morning. We still hadn't done one of the main parts of the challenge, paddleboarding. It was supposed to be cold in the morning, but I'm definitely not the one giving up.
All right, Valerie, so it is what time?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. the night before. We just looked at the weather. It said it is going to be 61 degrees in the morning.
You said 64.
61 degrees in the morning.
61? Is how much?
It bounces around 61, 62, 64. Are we going to go paddleboarding?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, in the morning. We're gonna go paddleboarding.
Say it with some confidence. Are we going paddleboarding tomorrow?
Go paddleboarding.
Done deal?
In the morning, it was pretty chilly, but honestly, I didn't care. The night itself was good, but the forest was so loud. You hear everything out there, every little crack, every branch falling, every squirrel sprinting around like it owns the place. I spent half the night paranoid, convinced raccoons came back to destroy the paper towels I forgot on the table, or that a bear could casually stroll in. We had a nice breakfast, enjoyed a calm morning tea, and quickly reassembled our camp. We didn't have much time left for our challenge, but I was beyond excited to finally get on a paddleboard and see Silver Springs. Everything was new to us, and I had no idea what to expect.
Now, this park is 10 times better than Juniper Springs. Go to Silver Springs, not Juniper Springs. This park is legit. Take a look around.
No, it's very nice, and it has these big trees. The smell is so cool.
Nice little bench right there going through the tree.
Yeah, and we decided to go for a little walk and to see where to launch and everything, and not taking the paddleboard right away. So that's what we're doing.
It all comes back out to where you gotta be, so you won't get lost.
Got it. All right, besides manatees, what else should we be looking for?
Well, you'll probably see some alligators, and you'll probably see the turtles,
Good.
and a lot of birds.
A lot of birds.
Miss with the monkeys. They haven't been seen lately, but you never know, they're wild.
Yeah.
So you never know.
I might see
That'd be
monkeys
incredible.
and
Yeah.
alligators.
Being on the
I got my board inflated in no time and couldn't wait to launch. The park was already busy, even this early on Thanksgiving morning. The park team was amazing. They gave me tips and recommendations for my route. With just 1 hour left before the challenge deadline, I had to make the most of it. I launched my paddleboard and Corey went for a run while I was out on the water. As I walked toward the water, everything felt calm and quiet. The air was cool, the water was glassy, and it felt like the perfect way to start the morning.
This is magical.
The first thing that hit me was the color of the water. I was in shock, and this was on a cloudy day. Then I realized I wasn't alone. Manatees were everywhere.
How in the world, this water is insanely blue, and there's a manatees over here.
It felt magical, almost unreal. One of those moments where you don't want to speak, just exist.
Oh, hi, baby manatee. Oh my god.
Along the way, way, I saw so many fish, birds, and turtles, and knowing that there are also alligators and even monkeys further down the river made it feel even more wild and unreal. Silver Springs felt like a living, breathing ecosystem, its own peaceful universe. I was so genuinely happy out there, just moving through the water and observing everything around me. I didn't even notice the time passing. That hour flew by. This 24-hour adventure reminded me how much beauty there is just a few hours away. We drove, camped, cooked, and paddled through a magical ecosystem full of life. This trip was full of surprises and some challenges, but we still made it. Every moment was a reminder to embrace the adventure, nature, and the joy of experiencing things together. A single day, a single challenge, and so many unforgettable memories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.